about to turn it up.
Heard on Big Hits, Big Mama Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show here on the Joshua Tree stream on Big Mama Radio. Looking for Bucks tickets, by the way. If you got Buccaneers tickets, let me know. What do I got for you today, ladies and gentlemen? Movies that are turning 50 this year.
All right.
Some of the ones you might know. Jaws is on the list.
Really? 50 years old.
Number one on the list, actually.
Wow.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail, The Return of the Pink Panther,
Oh, the Pink Panther, all time.
Dog Day Afternoon, One Who Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. These are all movies that my mom watched when I was a very, very, very tiny little boy.
You didn't watch the Pink Panther when you were little?
No.
What?
No.
Thought everybody did.
I knew about
So you
it.
talking about the cartoon?
No.
There was a cartoon.
I'm
there
talking
was
about the movie. No, I never watched.
itself,
I
there
never
was
got
all
into the
of
movie.
that stuff.
No, I never got into it.
Death Wish. Look at that.
Right, but when you think about Death Wish, I mean, that's an old
That's
movie.
old. That stuff my dad watched.
Right. And that's
Yeah.
why, listen, that's exactly why I wanted to read this
With, like,
list.
the
Because
brown-
most of these lists I read, I'm like, oh, damn, old. Like,
Yeah.
songs that are turning 25 this year. You're like, oh, my God. Like,
I heard that yesterday.
I
Yeah.
remember singing down on top of a bar. Like, that was
Yeah.
a great time. Like, it's just crazy to see when you see that. So
These
when I
are, like,
read this
old.
list, I immediately felt like, all right, we're okay.
I could see my dad in a house coat watching this stuff.
My first.
And his boxers. You know what I mean? Like, that's like all I remember.
My first concealed weapons permit was signed by Charles Bronson,
Charles Bronson.
That's right. That was
the guy in Death Wish.
Right.
Yeah, he was in the Department of Agriculture. It was not the Charles Bronson.
But that was
it
his
a
name.
Charles
Right,
Bronson, yeah.
right. That's great. All
I
right, hold
saved
on.
that one.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to the juiciest, the most electrifying segment of your day. It's time to spill the
Angie,
tea.
what's up, girl?
Dish the dirt. And serve you the hottest celebrity scoops. From A-list drama to red carpet secrets, we've got it all. Grab your coffee, turn up the volume. Big Mama Radio's Celebrity Chronicles.
I'm having second thoughts about wanting to go to the game now. Just now I had second thoughts.
Why? You want to go?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And I want to take the bus too. But since Angie's listening, I'll tell you why.
Is that Texas?
Huh?
To Texas?
No. I'm talking about to the Tampa game.
Oh, okay. I was
To
like,
Texas. Hell
what?
yes, let's go. Let's go on the road right now. And we're taking the bus to Texas. We're leaving today.
Texas.
But I don't want to be there if things go south for Washington.
Oh.
Could be bad.
You don't want to feel sad for your team.
Right. And then everybody talks shit to you on the way out.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to handle that well. Blake Lively has sued Jason Baldoni for sexual harassment and in retaliation during making of the movie It Ends With Us. But Baldoni says he can prove that Blake engaged in, quote, a pattern of bullying and threats to take over the movie.
No. I love all the gossip and drama.
Is Blake Lively a diva?
He's extra for sure.
Cinemark theaters are letting people bring their own bucket for popcorn on January 19th, but it can't be more than 400 ounces, which is the size of 2 extra large popcorns. So you can bring your own popcorn. I don't know where a Cinemark is here in Southwest Florida.
You bring your own popcorn, or you bring your own.
Bring your own bucket.
Like
So
you
I
bring
feel
your
like with
garbage
popcorn
can.
and charge you.
Right.
Yeah.
But you bring your own bucket.
Okay.
As big as you want.
So you go get a big old trash bin and then
Yeah, it's
they'll
like
fill it up.
Slurpee Day.
Yeah. And they'll fill it up for you.
You can bring any container you want as long as it's clean and sanitized. It can hold popcorn. They can fill it for just $5, but if they decide it's not safe to use, they can deny you. Oh, there's a catch because there always is. Your bucket can't be more than 400 ounces, which is about 3 gallons. So at Cinemark puts it the size of 2 extra large popcorns. There's still a lot of popcorn for really cheap, but it destroys my dream of waking up in a keg tub saying, fill her up.
Ugh. Don't you get free popcorn refills anyway with a big one?
With a large, yeah. You never go through it.
No.
You never eat the whole large, but you still get it because you want it.
Yeah.
There's a 45th anniversary screening of The Shining at the Timberland Lodge in Oregon this October. It was used for the exterior shots of the Overlook Hotel.
There's some bad vibes in there. I don't want to do any of it. Sorry.
We're going.
All work, no play.
The twins, that freaked me out. The
It's
little kid,
all right.
Red rum, red
Here's
rum.
Johnny.
No red rum for me. I'm out.
Red
Where
rum.
are the tickets at?
No.
By the way, if you're visiting film locations, there's a lot of screening Halloween Kills at the Haddonfield Memorial Hospital in Wilmington, North Carolina this April, and a screening of Scream at the Woodboro High School in Sonoma, California in October.
Oh boy.
It's not going to be as great as mine.
Yeah.
When Elvis Presley died, he was worth $5 million. In 2022, his estate was valued at $500 million.
What? He's enjoying it now.
All
As
right.
the pastor of a church somewhere.
Let me tell you something, brother. When I got on the internet, Instagram, and I told everybody I was going to Monday Night Raw at WWE style on Netflix, brother, I had no idea I was going to get booed.
What?
Yeah, Hulk Hogan got booed last night on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Booed pretty heavily, I guess.
Really?
This
Why?
is like the third article I read on it. Yeah.
No way.
Let me tell you something, brother. What are you going to do when Big Mama Radio and Hulkamania come running all over you, brother?
I wonder what happened to him. Is it because he was on the Trump thing?
WWE scroll down so I can read the article. Nobody went, there you go. WWE flagship Monday Night Raw made its much anticipated debut on Netflix, while Monday streaming live from the Intuit Dome. Several former stars returned, giving the show a bit of WrestleMania feel. After Paul Triple H Levisketz opened the show talking about WWE's rich history, Dwayne The Rock Johnson came out to praise WWE and Netflix. Scroll down. John Cena returned as the first part of his farewell tour, with it already being announced that this is his last year as a wrestler. After telling fans there was no path to him winning the title for a record 17th time, he then remembered you can get a title shot if you win Royal Rumble match, and declared himself an entrant in the match, and he held it in 3 weeks. Where's it? It doesn't say
Yeah,
anything.
where does it say about Hulk?
Right, who cares? Making me read it. Except Hogan, who has probably received more cheers than anyone else in wrestling history, was met with overwhelming boos on a night, and the Intuit Dome crowd was cheering almost everything. The immortal Hulk Hogan was booed out of the building. Hogan began with his usual catchphrase, brother, and was booed. He talked about how great the fans were and was booed. He talked about Randy Savage and Andre the Giant and was booed.
What?
He talked about his new beer and was booed. He talked about how great Netflix is and was booed. He tore his shirt off just like in the old days and was booed. Even the American flag couldn't save him. Even Hogan seemed taken aback by the reaction. He finished his promo, posted for a second, and then posed for a second, and then shuffled off back, getting booed all the way. Afterward on social media, people were speculating as to why. Most figured it was because he came in and supported Donald Trump, but that's not it. Maybe for a few, but not for a majority. After all, The Undertaker had Trump on his podcast, who was cheered louder than anyone. In 2015, Hogan was embroiled in controversy after a tape was released of him using a racial slur to describe his daughter. Then boyfriend WWE removed him from the Hall of Fame, reinstating him later when he apologized for her comments. He returned to live WWE events at 2021 WrestleMania, and guess what? He was booed loudly then too. Monday in Inglewood was his first live TV appearance in front of an audience since then. Overall, it was a great night for WWE, but not for, let me tell you something, brother.
Really? So he for racial?
Yeah,
Racial-
they don't.
racial
Boy, you
slurs.
talk about
No
memory,
joke these days.
right?
Wow.
Here's the jacked up part. If he walked in, he got booed, but if he'd have walked out into the audience, everybody would have wanted a picture with him,
Oh yeah.
and they would have kissed his ass.
Oh yeah. That's so weird.
Right? Fans are crazy. But there you go. Now you know that Hulk Hogan got booed.
Oh, Hulky Hulk.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, where am I going to take you now? I guess I could take you down a little road of what? No way. Let's go.
No way.
Drunk detective opens jail cells, frees inmates.
What? No way.
13 prisoners are on the run in Zambia after an easy escape from jail. Police say one of their own, a detective inspector, got drunk on New Year's Eve and opened up their cells. Titus Peary, in a state of intoxication, forcibly seized cell keys from a female constable and set the inmates free from a police station, according to a police statement. Free, whatever his name is, unlike both of the male and female cells, and instructed the suspects to leave, stating they were free to cross over into New York into the new year. Says the statement. All 13 who took him up on the offer remain at large. They have been jailed on charges including assault and burglary, reports CBS News. Free also fled the station, but he was quickly apprehended.
Oh my God. He's like, look what I could do.
Hey, everybody, New Year to you. Everybody get on out of here, baby. Good luck.
Go be awesome.
Right, the prisoners are on the run, but at least they're starting the new year with a bang, baby. Yep, there we go.
We need a video of this.
Yeah,
wonder if
I know.
they were talking him into it.
Who knew the key to freedom was tequila in my poor judgment?
Look at this.
Everybody good to go. Have a good day.
Freedom.
I mean, would they get in trouble? Like, the officials let you out. Like,
Right.
they're the ones that said bye.
What do you mean you're taking me back to jail? I was released.
I was released. I was given a pardon by the drunk guy.
Right. The drunk guy said I was free.
It counts for something.
They were like, hey, man, let us out of here, man. What do you got to lose?
Happy
He
New
was like,
Year.
you're right. I'm going to let you out.
Don't tell them what to. Don't let them tell you what to do. You're in charge.
Right. Brian Johnson
Okay.
is his name. He's 47 years old. He's a millionaire.
Oh, nice.
And he's known for his extreme anti-aging measures. And guess what?
What?
He genuinely believes he's never going to die.
Like,
What?
No,
way. Yeah, he's a venture capitalist, and he's making headlines for his ambitious and controversial efforts to defy aging. Through his $2 million a year Project Blueprint, Johnson employs extreme measures such as plasma transfusions from his teenage son, strict diet and exercise regimens, optimized sleep, and daily cocktails of supplements. He claims these efforts have given him the fitness of an 18-year-old and a heart of a 37-year-old, though scientists remain skeptical of his results. In a recent podcast interview, Johnson said he doesn't believe he'll die. When asked if he thinks he'll live forever, Johnson sidestepped the concept of eternity, but expressed optimism about the rapid pace of technology enabled humans to extend life far beyond current expectations. He suggested that humanity is a critical juncture where advancements could potentially outpace natural life limits.
He looks super believable.
Is that him?
47 years old.
He looks like an alien. He don't look right. Put him on the screen so they can see him.
Dad, I don't want to give you plasma. Shut up and sit down and give me your plasma.
Look at this. Yeah.
Hand me that dumbbell.
Right.
Why is he naked?
Why is
I
it
don't
such a
know.
small dumbbell?
Why?
All right, here we go. Oh, plasma transfusions from his son. That's one way to take family bloodline serious. Give me your plasma. He's defying aging, but his wallet is also aging in dog years, just so you know.
Ah.
$2 million a year just to look young? I don't know.
I don't know about that. But I guess if you're rich and you draw blood from your kid, it's okay. But if you're poor and you draw blood from your kid, it's weird.
Blake Sprout,
Illegal.
right. If I was poor, that would be almost criminal. But
That'd
I'm
be
rich,
very
so it's
illegal.
okay.
Yeah.
Right. Give me your plasma.
Give me your blood.
Right.
He's trying to age backwards.
Whatever.
I'm into it.
Right?
I don't know.
What?
Let's start a GoFundMe. You and I are up.
He's gonna look like
Get
a
me
vampire.
back to 25, baby. I'm good. Keep me at 25 for the rest of my life. Actually, I won't even lie. 28.
Start a GoFundMe.
That was
We'll
my
call it-
pinnacle.
we'll call
I
it
was
guinea
late.
pigs.
Yeah.
I was late to radio. I did the military, and then I did before I went into the military, I did grocery. When I got out of the military, I ran grocery stores. I was department managers and assistant managers of grocery stores.
Yeah.
Got really boring. Went in to run jewelry stores. Got really boring. Found radio. If I'd have found radio right out of the military, it'd be a different world
It would've been
today.
different, yeah.
But I always believe, and I think this is great for people to know, I believe that a path is chosen for you, and that path is going to happen, whether you want it or not. You can't control free will and you can't control your destiny. Your destiny is just going where it goes. All right. And so marrying Sarah and having Finn and Izzy and the whole process of having my life built was designed for me. I don't know why, but it was designed for me by a power bigger than mine. And I'm just going to keep on following it, baby, because you got me on a path.
Yeah, just
And
don't
I
take
believe
plasma
that.
from Finn.
Huh?
Just don't take Finn's plasma.
Why not?
Because you can't do that.
Well,
got
because I don't have 2 million
Because
a
you
year?
have to have 2 million.
If I have 2 million, I can steal his
Then,
plasma then?
yeah.
All right.
Then it's rich people stuff. Until that happens.
Maybe get some of those stem cells out of him too.
Yeah, right.
God, how horrible.
God.
You know what's funny is I would love to live for many, many, many moons. I have no desire to get off the earth anytime soon. But I also don't want to live where someone has to change my diaper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not into that. I'm not into that.
I don't want to sit there where you have to chew my blood.
I got to
for
go
me.
back. I was supposed to go back to the gym yesterday, but I went home and Sarah was on one of those "Are you pregnant?" cleaning frenzies, but she wasn't. She's not pregnant.
Yeah.
But whenever I see someone super deep clean, and you like,
Are you nesting?
are you nesting?
Yeah.
No, you're just cleaning. All right, cool.
Makes you nervous.
All
Yeah.
right. No, it would.
You're like, you're just sick of living like this.
Right,
Okay, I got you.
right. No, she
We're
gets
good.
into when she gets into deep cleansing.
Yeah.
Cleaning. It's way deeper than I would ever imagine. Like she cleaned the oven yesterday.
Oh, yeah. So she goes all the way in.
Yeah. She went knee deep.
Yeah.
I meant to. I kept trying to leave, finding something to do. I knew I was going to get like sucked into it.
Yeah.
But she was saying
Can you help
she
me?
knew I was slammed. I was legitimately slammed yesterday. Good morning. Florida man is bitten by a bear cub while saving his dog from attack.
Oh my God.
Wonder what we played that slowed us down. What got us? I'm going to find out this
Something
hour.
got us.
Yeah, something got us. Something I played that they don't like. Florida man is bitten by a bear cub while saving his dog from attack. A Florida man, Blake Sprout, fought off a black bear cub to save his dog Karen during an encounter from a front yard on December 20th. Sprout was letting his dogs outside, and when they ran towards 3 bears in the yard. When one of the bears attacked Karen, Sprout kicked the cub to free her, but the bear turned on him and bit his stomach. A neighbor captured the incident on video, and both Sprout and Karen, who need stitches, are now recovering. A Florida man named Blake Sprout. His name's Sprout, and his dog's name's Karen.
I know.
I think we got something backwards here, dog.
He's got people names.
Right. My dog was getting bitten by a bear, so I kicked its ass.
What's your dog's name, Joseph? What? Like,
All right.
you know?
What's your name? Skipper?
Skip.
Fido?
Bucky.
Yeah.
Like,
You can't ever talk about Bucky. You didn't go to Bucky's.
I know.
Yeah, you should feel bad about that.
Now he needs to take me just for that.
Jeez. On our way to the shiny.
It's coming to Daytona.
A Bucky's?
Mm-hmm. That's what I hear. That's what I was told.
But
Like
it popped up as in Daytona on the list.
maybe it's there now.
Oh,
Bucky's, Florida.
I'm interested in going. I want to go.
So cool.
Oh, you can search.
There, it looks like Jacksonville. Maybe that's Daytona. Look at that little red dot in Florida. Where is that?
Wow, apparently they're very popular in
Let me
Texas.
zoom in here.
Texas and
Just you scroll down, it'll probably tell you. Yeah, there you go.
Alabama,
St. Augustine,
Colorado,
Daytona Beach.
There you go, Daytona Beach.
Daytona.
You gotta go.
I want to go to St. Augustine. Anyway.
It's worth the drive. Let me just let you know, it's worth a trip to Daytona, like a day trip to
To
Daytona.
the gas station. Really? I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
pa-
believe you.
You,
until
I don't
see
pass
it.
one, and I will time my gas so that it's at a Bucky's.
Stop it.
Swear on my life, I'll look down at my gas tank and it'll say 170 miles to the left to empty. Bucky's 125 miles. We ain't stopping until we get to Bucky's.
That's yeah. They did announce it very heavily. throughout
Bucky's
the road.
has a aura to it. Let me break it down so you know what it is. When you walk in, it's like you walk into like, and have you ever been to Hobby Lobby?
Yeah.
Where's all the stuff in the front?
Yeah.
That's how it is when you walk into Bucky's. They got all these little things for sale in the front, like it is at Hobby Lobby when you first walk through the double doors.
Yeah.
And then you walk in past the cashiers.
Okay.
All right. And they usually got like a display of T-shirts or something right in the center. And then you go to your right, and it's like food galore. Right in front of you will be the brisket. Like as soon as you walk in, the brisket. The tortilla place will be off to the left. There'll be a bakery along the back, and then along the bakery is a beef jerky area that they got like a legitimately 40-foot beef jerky bar.
Dang.
And then they'll have all your standard stuff you'd have at a gas station, right? But then they have above and beyond. They got like their own cookies and their fresh cookie dough.
There's people
and
cooking in there, like legit cooking?
absolutely in there.
Not just like sticking in a microwave.
No, and they're right in front of you. They're right, and when you go in, there'll be 100 people. Now, I'll suggest this: if you do it and you're on a road trip, do it in the middle of the night.
Oh.
Way better.
They're open 24 hours.
When I stopped on my way to Gatlinburg, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was great. There was like 15 people in the whole place. We stopped on the way back in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
It was like getting into a concert.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, you guys take these Buc-ee's super seriously.
They're kick ass. They really are. Matter of fact, I'm rocking my Bucky shirt tomorrow.
Are you really?
Absolutely, I am.
Okay.
Right.
I'm going to have to go.
Right. You're gonna love it. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. You're gonna be like,
Just because.
right. You're gonna think this is the thing that it's worth, and then you're gonna be just like me. You're gonna be
Yeah.
like, make sure you stop at Bucky's.
Tell everybody.
I mean, we got Bucky's blankets, Bucky's keychains, Bucky's T-shirts.
I can't believe you. Like, this is like, it's like a cult.
We bought 3 blankets at Bucky's.
Yeah.
We bought 2 Christmas blankets, one for Izzy and one for Sarah, and then we bought a family Bucky's blanket. Like it's just got his face on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't be alone on this. There's got to be a ton of people that want to talk about Bucky's.
All
We should
right.
spend at least 30 minutes talking about Bucky's. I mean, Bucky's is a sweet ass little opportunity. You better have Krispy Kreme donuts behind your back, my friend.
What you got?
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts.
Boston cream donut.
He went the other way.
Yeah, you mixed
All right, you got it backwards.
You got
But
it-
that sounds
Yeah.
so delicious. Let me see
Yeah,
that.
it does sound delicious.
That
We
does sound
wanted
fire.
the donut that was a Pop-Tart. By the way, first class delivery.
First
just
class
popped
delivery.
in.
And brought his own Pop-Tarts to us. That I'm going to definitely steal one. I got to try one of these. You want one of these?
Yeah, I might have.
All right, I'm going to give you the other half. I don't want two. This is cool as hell. Here we go. Here we go. Thanks, Matt. Thanks for this. Here you go.
You can freeze or microwave.
Freeze.
Yeah, it says it on the side of the box.
Frozen would be kind of weird.
Put the pouch in the freezer.
It's pretty
Wait
good.
20 minutes and enjoy the gooey goodness.
That's fire.
Yeah,
Really?
it's pretty good.
That might be the best Pop-Tart I've ever eaten.
I don't even like Boston cream donuts.
I'm still a bigger fan of the strawberry, but this would be
That's
my,
so generic.
This would be my second one.
You ever have the little bites that they sell in bags?
Mhm.
They're fire.
Have you had the strawberry Pop-Tart cereal?
No, it's just the little ones in the bag, probably in a cereal box.
Tinier
They're crispier.
and crispier, yeah.
Thank you for that, Matt. That was nice.
You what?
I'm sorry. Go
This is
ahead.
the OG cereal.
Fruit Loops.
Oh, well, that was great. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
I think we could send Matt to the Shining screening.
Matt should go. And stop at a Bucky's and get me a blanket.
$250.
You ever been to a Bucky's?
I think the closest one is what, like Davy or something?
Daytona.
Daytona.
We can rig him up with some meta glasses. We can all enjoy the experience from a safer distance.
You wouldn't go to that? I'd go to that.
No, I would go. It's $345. You get
Is that how
a-
much it is?
You get a queen
what?
room. You get a queen room at the hotel.
Oh,
And
you
the screening
stay
of
at
the
that
movie.
place? No.
Yeah, Sunday night.
You wouldn't stay there?
October 5th.
Is that the old Shining or the new one?
No, there's too many things I'll get stuck to you there.
It's a movie. It was, and only the front of the hotel was used for the scenes. They didn't film the movie inside the hotel.
Based on a true story.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Yeah, it is. Red rum. Red rum.
Do you think it's based on a true story?
Everything has truth to it. Everything.
Fictional tale.
Oh. Well, maybe.
I was
I'll
gonna
think
say I'm
about it.
looking it up.
Did you hear that Facebook took away fact checkers?
Yeah.
Yes, that's a new thing.
I'm having trouble believing it. We'll see.
It was
We give
him.
Time.
He came out on TikTok, which is funny. He came out on TikTok to talk about it and his $950,000 watch to tell us that we're going to be, but they're called community something or other,
Yeah,
but they're no
relabeling
longer
it.
fact checkers. But it's the same thing.
Do you know what I think they should do? Just let it ride.
Let people do what they
cares?
want.
Yeah. If
Let
you're
people
dumb
say
enough
what they
to
want.
like, I mean, within extreme limits. You can't be out there being a radical, extremist and trying to put that out.
Yeah, you
That's
can't be
not
like a
them.
major racist.
But if somebody
you
wants
know?
to go out there and say, "Hey, there's UFOs," there shouldn't be somebody that goes, "This could
No.
be fake information."
And we're not going to let you talk about it.
I mean, if you really want someone to do something, that's what you need to put on the internet. That's what the social media I like to follow. I like to follow people. That's why people like TikTok, because people are out there being stupid.
We love TikTok because everybody talks about whatever they want.
They're going to shut that shit down. You know that, right?
That's what they're claiming.
No, that's gone. It's gone.
On the
it's
19th.
on the. There ain't no way that's gone. They're killing that. Trump wants it dead. It's dead. But good Lord,
He wants
Trump
to
isn't
keep
even.
it.
No, he's wanting to be delayed.
He wants to delay it, but he already said before that he wanted it gone.
Yeah.
So now he's trying. He was running for office when he said he didn't want to take it away.
You know what happened?
He still wants that shit to go away. I'm telling you.
What happened is he won this election because of the TikTok community. They were talking and promoting and talking like legit things that were happening and things that were being covered up on Facebook and everything with Kamala's.
Which is great
stuff.
until you're in that seat.
Yeah.
And now they're talking about the shit that you're trying to hide behind the scenes. Look,
Right.
man, every
They talk about
president in the
everything.
world has to put something, has to do work behind the scenes. And some of it is not stuff that you can share with the world, or do you want to? You know, like,
Mm-hmm.
it's just like, all right, we got to go do this because we run a nation.
Right.
And we might have to off 7 people, or and let me just correct that with some of the things that we do that we should not be doing, like the food additives and the shit that we got.
Oh, yeah.
like there's the vaccine that automatically makes your titties get bigger.
Right.
Like there's a lot that that I want to tell you is we're sitting here in the middle of all this but at the same time, this is a nation that's ran by defense departments and they have to protect our nation as well as be on the offense at any given moment.
Right.
And a strong nation is a safe nation. So they got to do shit, and that's going to change the way he feels about TikTok when they're all of a sudden, did you know that Trump moved 3 prisoners without telling anybody?
Right.
He's like, I moved them for their safety, but now you're being a dick on it. Like it'll change. People that are in office don't like TikTok. People that are not in office love TikTok. That's the way it is. Nobody wants their shit on the internet.
I love TikTok.
I do too.
I like that yesterday they told me that there's these little bugs that's how they make the red dye and stuff. And they're parasites.
Right.
Ew. Disgusting. And it's in everything.
Well, red dye. If your kid has a temper or has really quick breakout, like his emotional is up and down. Red dye, take
I
that
didn't
out
think
first.
it was a parasite. I thought it was
If
some
you
sort of
take
chemical.
red dye out of a kid's diet before you do anything else, before you eliminate sugar, before you if you're having ups and downs
Yeah.
with your kid, maybe a young kid too, 5, 6 years old,
Take
right?
out the Hawaiian bunch.
Take out the red dye.
Yeah.
You know where it slips into Finn, and we find out we're doing it is with fruit roll-ups.
Oh, yeah.
And so we don't. There was all of a sudden he'll start eating some things, and we don't we're not label readers. We're definitely not that.
Mm-hmm.
Now Sarah's cautious, and she's in about 375 mom groups.
Right.
So if a mom goes out there and says Boston cream donut Pop-Tarts will kill you,
Mm-hmm.
they'll never be in our house.
Right.
And she'll tell me that there's a warning about it. Like, she follows it, so she knows. All right, and that's great. I'm thankful for that. But
Right.
there's a lot going on.
Yeah, the thing with the bugs really freaked me out yesterday. I was
Red
like,
dye,
what?
horrible, worst thing you put in your body.
You squeeze parasites into
I have-
food and we're like okay with it?
If there's something that I could eliminate from my body now, I would like to eliminate sugar completely.
Yeah.
But I am addicted. I have a
That's it.
problem. And I wish I could find something different. I wish I could find something different. Like, I wish I could find something that gave me that same fix. But it's crazy. I need the sugar, and I eat a lot of it.
Cockherneral. I don't know how to even say that. Is the actual parasite that they put in the red dye.
There's so much
Why
horrible
would you
food.
do that?
I mean, just look at these. Look at this one. Let's just. Now, what's crazy is I would like to see these same Pop-Tarts in the UK
Oh,
because they can't put that stuff in their food.
right.
All the stuff that we add to our food, this massive ingredient list that takes off Half of the
Whole
side of the box.
Yeah.
Half of the side of the box.
It's illegal. Half of it.
Wheat, flour, niacin, reduced iron, high fructose corn syrup, dextrose, soybean and palm oil, sugar, bleached white flour, white starch, salt, glycerin, wheat flour, soy lectin, calcium carbonate, baking soda, basically, gelatin, cocoa processed with alkali, natural and artificial flavors. And here it is. Red 40, yellow 5, lake yellow 5, blue 1, and yellow 6.
Look at the
They're not as bad as I thought
There's
they'd
the
be.
ingredients
in
in the UK.
comparison. UK. There it is.
Wheat flour, dextrose, palm oil, glucose, fat reduced cocoa powder, wheat starch. Yeah, it's almost the same.
Sugar syrup.
But that all seems natural. Every bit of
Yeah.
that seems natural.
That's pretty much it.
Touching on the red dye, it's interesting because when he was
There are no dyes in there.
well, when
Look, no dyes.
No dyes. Not allowed.
No dyes at all. Yet this one has
I think you
red
read
40,
it
yellow
before.
5, lake yellow 5, blue 1, and yellow 6.
5
There's
of 'em.
5 colors in this one. Not a drop in that one. Not one color added to the. That's just crazy, just for the record. That's what we got
That
to.
makes you wonder.
When he was looking up the red earlier, it said it causes it causes you to be hyper and stuff like that, which is interesting because a lot of the Kool-Aid stuff has red in it as well.
Yeah.
So their solution for me as a kid was to medicate the hell out of me with Ritalin and all this other stuff. And
Now all you got
Adderall.
to do is stop giving you Kool-Aid.
I stopped taking it after I was
Quit
18.
drinking the Kool-Aid, Matt.
I stopped taking the medicine after I was 18. I feel like the best I felt ever.
Yeah.
And it's the red dye, the chemicals and stuff. It just makes you bounce off the walls.
Some people are more sensitive to it than others.
I agree 100%. I am not so much. If I could bounce off the walls to red dye, I would live off of red gummy bears.
Right. I can drink coffee before I go to bed and I have no problem. There's people that can't. They got to stop drinking coffee at a
So you
certain
know what? I can't do an event of any kind and come home and go to bed, no matter what time the event is.
because you're wired.
I'm wired.
You got that dopamine and the
Right,
what is
from
it?
being
Is
at the event.
dopamine?
I don't know what it is. Like,
Whatever it
you know,
is.
and I'm exhausted. I get it. Like, I DJ'd a wedding on Saturday. I loaded into Margaritaville. I loaded out of Margaritaville, and I'm
Yeah.
talking about full equipment load, man. And it's not easy. It's a lot of work. I mean, my body was sore when I got home.
Yeah,
I soaked in the hot tub, got a hot tub, still couldn't get tired. I was like, why am I not tired?
that's crazy. Yeah, because you're still going.
And I go to bed at 10:30 every day, 10 o'clock every night, and I'm up every day by 4, maybe 5. Today a little later. I got up early today, and it was like, I'm going to sleep a little later. And then I had to rush my ass off to prep the show and get ready. A guy used AI to apply for 1,000 jobs while he was sleeping.
What?
He landed 50 interviews.
Nice. I need to use AI for sales calls.
How do you do
Have
it?
it do sales.
So
for
are you getting ads on your social media for this AI challenge?
Of course.
I'm thinking about doing it. I'm not going to do it on there. I'm not going to pay to do it. But I'm going to make a map of 30 AIs out there, and I'm going to spend 30 minutes every day learning that AI in and out. I mean, I've got an AI app on my phone that I pay for that when I first got it, it was fire. Now it's junk. And it's made by one of the big ones, but it's junk. Like I told you that logo I made. Remember that logo I
Yeah.
made with that AI? It can't make a logo to save its life now.
Really?
It can't make it can't even spell right when it's making the logo.
Oh, I hate
That's
that.
the biggest problem with these apps is they're outdated almost as soon as you learn how to
As
use
soon
them.
as they can't keep up,
Yeah.
or the process has changed, and so there's a big difference between real AI and people just trying to sell you some bullshit. And I'm all into it. I want to tell you right now. I believe if you master AI, and listen, I used to.
What?
Biggest mistake I ever made in my life is stop working with video.
Yeah.
So I used to make videos. Like if you go back to my Facebook,
Yeah.
you'll see a produced video from 2007. I mean, fully produced videos that I did myself. I produced these videos.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't do that anymore because I lost the passion or lost whatever. And if somebody would have said, hey, if you keep making these videos, your YouTube's going to blow up. You're going to be rich one day. Keep making videos, right?
Right.
I mean, I made music videos. There was this guy that used to do this thing called the Wrap Up. And I'd play it right now, but we'll get banned. But it's called the Wrap Up. And he never made music videos. And what he did is a rap about the entire year. Right? So he would rap about the whole year. God, what is Mad Skills was his name. Look up MADSKILLZ 2024 wrap up. I wonder if he has one. All right, let's just get banned.
You're gonna get banned.
I mean, let's
We're gonna be rebellious today.
Because it's great. It's good music.
Why does he look like a science teacher?
Here it is. Watch this. This is great.
I don't know. It's gonna let me in.
Mad Skews. There he is. No.
Gotta unmute it.
Best spoken word poetry album. Yeah,
7 number ones.
Your boy Mad Skills just to wrap up. Let's go, come on. I've been going for a minute, now I'm back with the wrap up. Crazy ass year, so you know I'm about to act up. And it starts right now. It's about to go down. Tip Vegas to the A. The homie went crazy on that Super Bowl stage, A. And that song was about, then y'all came for Jermaine and his lollipop socks. Snoop did the Olympics. Cat Williams told all y'all business. Club Shay Shay was a vibe. But Shannon Sharp really fucking on live. And we don't wanna relive that shit. Damn, we ain't need to hear that shit. Andre 3K gay rap debut. Y'all so whack, 3 stacks picked up and slew. And Nelly and Ashanti was back in the street. And Cardi said, you ain't about to offset my piece. So y'all about ready? Alright, let's go. Yeah, this the wrap up 2024. So y'all about ready? Alright, let's go. Bro, this the wrap up 2024. Shout to Shabuzi, Tipsy got love. Shout to Casanat, but we don't know what he does. Young black millionaires, yeah, I'm with that. But the hop to a girl, who the hell did that? Beyonce the queen, can't doubt that fact. Y'all was in the hood with boots and cowboy hat. Ben and Jim proved they the fallout crew. Dame Dash Chief was like, we gon' fall out too. And my Tesla robot gon' have me spoiled. Teach a shiny ass how to make a seafood boil. And I don't wanna hear peep from Elon Musk. And that D-Wade statue, come on, bruh. They not like us, cause we just listen and we don't judge. Y'all sat Biden down cause he wouldn't win. Kamala was like, alright, y'all come tap in. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show nigga. But baby, with Meg and Glorilla, and they tried to shoot Trump, but they missed. And we was like, damn, that ear healed up quick. Like, did he? Really? But we couldn't prove it. Speaking of Diddy, he say he ain't do it. He was denying that all day. Woke up and saw Diddy in the hallway. So y'all about ready? Alright, let's go. Nah, this the wrap up 2024. Y'all about ready? Alright, let's go. Nah, this the wrap up 2024. That video broke my heart. You know how many people this gon' tear apart? That whole situation is sickening. And my thoughts and prayers are with the victims. But one thing I wanna know. What the hell was all the baby oil for? My granny done made that clear. One bottle of baby oil could last 3 years. Breakdancing was a failure. Y'all came for that white girl from Australia. I was like, I don't care who wins, as long as one have to sit through this again. Justin got pulled over, he was tipsy. The whole NFL turned to Swifties. I should be more demure, whatever that means. LeBron and his son did something we never seen. And by the summertime, it was real versus fake. And Kendrick came out and ran a number on Drake. And OVO was like, Drizzy, what we gon' do? And he was like, know what? I think we gon' sue. Trump beat Kamala, that was up next. Clearly, this country got a thing for sex. That's where we at, crashed out, I guess. President thinks that we out here eating pets? So what does it all mean? It means they still using that scheme that they call the American dream. And my people been here from the start. For 400 years, they've been giving us scraps. And we somehow turn that into art. And you telling us we ain't smart? See, the thing is, it's not even cool until we do it. And when they do what they not supposed to do, we just supposed to be cool.
I don't know what
and
he's
push
saying
through.
there.
So
Now he lost me. Now he lost me. Stop it for a second.
My
Now.
hat to all of those.
All right, I want to go somewhere real quick. Go to YouTube. All right. All right, we're going to go to YouTube. This is great. I'm so pumped. Type in 2007 wrap up. Well, yeah, there you go. Big Mama. No, leave it one word. 1045 at the end. Play that.
This one?
Yeah. I made this.
Yeah.
All of this. I went out and got every one of these clips.
Time, seeing how y'all never get enough. It's skills, and I'm back with that 07 rapper. And this one is no walk in the park. Let me take it from the top. Damn, where should I start? Well, drama got rated, and other DJs got tits. And the mixtape game ain't been the same since. The white rapper show gave blacks an attitude. And Cam called 50 and put the clip on YouTube. More on that later. And for All-Star Weekend, everybody went to Vegas. And that was just a classic case of way too many black people and not enough
Wow, it's
space.
so distorted now. It didn't used to be this bad.
Give her props. And we all sang, this is why I'm hot. Fantasia did the color purple. I'm like,
So
oh,
that was
I've
my
been saying old girl look just like silly. They say Yayo slap that little boy silly. Jay so I can wear for 200.
So that was my deal. That's it. That was me. Like I legitimately went and put this whole thing together. It's done pretty good. 24,000 views.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is that I gave up on it, and I just should have just kept going. Look, 17 years ago, Jesus,
Wow.
17 years ago, I made this video. You asked me to make a video today, I can do it, but it's and I use apps now, and this is back in the day when I used Windows Movie Maker.
Oh yeah, you had to have all the material.
Right, and I bought all the things. I bought every damn bell and whistle you could buy. So that was back in the day. I taught myself in 2007 or 8, maybe like 2006, maybe, how to build websites and edit videos
Yeah.
in a basement during unemployment. I got fired from Spokane, Washington, and the state of Washington pays you $550 a week in unemployment. My rent was $1,200, guys. I ain't moving.
Right.
I'm going to apply for radio jobs online. And if I get them, I get them. If I don't, I don't. I don't care.
Yeah.
And I would get up every morning at 8 a.m. and I would go down to my basement. And I took a bathroom. This house had a bathroom in the basement that was unfinished. So it was just like the core of a bathroom. So I hung drywall, painted it all black, put carpet in it so you couldn't see like the little fixture things.
Yeah.
And I turned it into a studio, and I sat in there, and I rented this house and did this, and I would live in this room for 9 hours a day
In the basement.
and teach myself how to do these things so that I could be great at it.
Nice.
And I had committed myself for legitimately 2.5 months to making sure I could do it so that I have the knowledge I have today. It's how I learned what I do today. Like, I can go in and do anything I want to do. I just, like, now I understand the basics.
Yeah.
And I never wanted to enhance it. I wish I'd have done that back in the day. So what I'm telling people to do now is get on AI, do your thing, and be like this dude who took AI to apply for 1,000 jobs and got 50 interviews. I mean, that's the way you do
wild.
it. It is. It's the way you do it. Tommy coming in right now? Do we know Tommy's
yes,
coming?
I did
All right.
text him.
All right, just making sure. he's
Joshua Tree is on here. Good morning.
Shout out to
DMR.
Joshua Tree. It's great to have you guys. You're listening to the Joshua Tree stream right here on Big Mama Radio. Please make your way out there. Please make your way to, if you need some tree trimmings, you need some, make sure you call these guys. You can find out all about them here on the radio station, and we'll give you more information about them very soon. You can go to myjoshuatree.com if you want more details. The Girl Scouts. It's official Girl Scout cookie season.
It is.
Yeah, they do that every January to make sure that you give up on your resolutions. All the things that's going to make you stick to your resolution, America throws at you in January.
Oh yeah.
Like they will all fat
They'll break you.
America will throw it at you all day long.
Yeah.
But this will be their final run for the s'mores and toastiers. They will never make them again after this.
Uh-oh.
Did you know that the name of Girl Scout cookies on the East Coast are different than the name of the Girl Scout cookies on the West Coast? And I'm not talking
No.
about Florida. I'm talking about the United States.
Like the Samoans.
Did you know that?
and
Yeah. Samoa's, that's a great one,
Samoa.
are called Caramel Delights
Really?
on the West Coast.
Thin
I
mints,
love
thin mints
those.
everywhere, though.
Trefoils are peanut
those.
butter patties. Peanut butter patties are called tagalongs here.
Yes,
But they
tagalong.
call them peanut butter patties there. Peanut butter sandwiches are do-si-dos here. They just call them peanut butter sandwiches there.
Really?
And there's just a few of them. But yeah, Thin Mints are Thin Mints everywhere. Best Girl Scout cookie, Thin Mint, hands down. Fight me for it. You leaving, bro?
Especially frozen.
Thank you for coming in, man. We love you, bro.
Take care, Matt.
Thank you.
Matt, first class delivery, dropping off a family-sized box of donuts.
Call my brother. He wants you to pick up a rabbit.
You're an icy cold. What is your favorite Girl Scout cookie? This tells you a lot about yourself. We got to go to
Samoa.
break right after this, though.
Samoa.
Samoa is your favorite Girl Scout
Yeah,
cookie?
that's the one with the coconut on it, right?
Where is it? Oh, you know what this is? Oh, check it out.
Oh no, what's the other one? I like those lemon ones.
The lemon ones.
Yeah, they only have
Lemonades.
Those are good.
Humble and if that's your favorite, you're humble and classic on the outside, all the zing on the inside. If someone messes with you, you're not afraid to bite back, just like the lemon tang in your cookie choice.
Yum. My favorite.
Mine's the peanut butter.
Tag along.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to do something here. There we go. That's kicking. All right, there we go. There we go. We're good now. What's yours? Thin Mints?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Which one? The peanut butter patty tagalongs. You're a tad more refined on the outside than those spunky Samoas, but by no means does that make you boring. Your personality has many layers, just like your favorite cookie. It may take a while for you to melt off your sweet outer shell, but once you warm up to people, your wild side makes a cameo.
Logan is saying she likes frozen Thin Mints.
Yes,
Thin Mints.
That's the way to go with them.
You're an icy cold honey, and you just don't care. You have a dark and mysterious side which mirrors the allure of your favorite cookie. Your cool core means you're invented and cold shoulder. Your bold sense of self leaves a lasting impression on those who can't get past your ice queen ways. Queen Elsa can eat your shorts.
Dang.
By the way, I've said it for years. I'm never going to stop saying it. I want to try it this year.
What?
I'm going to go buy a chest freezer. I'm going to spend $300 on Girl Scout cookies. I'm going to slam them into the freezer, and then in 5 months, I'm going to sling them
Yeah.
Don't
for
they
$12.
expire?
No, not when they're in the freezer.
No, they'll last forever in the freezer.
Like, I got Girl Scout cookies, dog, straight out the freezer. Who wants them? You ain't got to wait till January, dog. I got
Don't
you
even
in
mess
June.
around. Don't even mess around. Just get Thin Mints.
Right. Boom, that's it. Just Thin Mints. Like, hey, if you want real Thin Mints, I got
Sell 'em
them.
for Christmas.
They $30 a box, dog.
Yeah.
30. You want to get them for somebody for Christmas? I got you 30 a box, dog.
Dang. What is it? The Thin Mint Slinger.
What are the cookies now? They're $5 a box.
Yeah.
$5 a box. I'd sell them for 15
Yeah. People buy it.
all day, all day.
People buy it.
And then you just spend. Now the deal is you're gonna sit around for 6 months with a grip of Thin Mints that you can't dig into.
So
Yeah.
you may have some marketing issues.
You
Because when I
probably
put
eat 'em
in
all.
buy Thin Mints, this is what came up.
Well, that's the.
Yo, I'm not. You're
Chocolate.
not, bro. You're not doing that. You're just putting it. You put it straight up on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell,
Yeah.
the people of Southwest Florida
Marketplace.
will buy all of those damn things, man.
Put it in Marketplace.
Amazon's selling them now. Nope, never mind.
Now, just for the record, the store makes one that's knockoff, and it's pretty damn close. And there's a couple of cookie companies out there that are making these knockoff Girl Scout cookies, and they're getting pretty close.
The
Logan is feeling a
Zachary
little-
Thin Mints.
A little burned by her description of the Thin Mint personality.
Right. Logan's like, that's not nice at all. Oh, we got to take a break. We got to take a break.
Oh,
we got to
look at this. Look at this. Somebody
right.
beat you the idea.
$20 a box.
$20 a box.
Boom.
You were gonna give a great discount.
All right. I'm selling for 15. I'm going to sell out. She's going to. It's like
She's
that
got
person
a
to sell the.
4-star review on it.
She's just slinging them, though. Like,
Yeah.
all she's doing is reselling them. Like, she's not even. Delivery is January 28th. That's when everybody's going to get them.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If she can make 20, wait till July. We can make 30.
Right. That's what I'm saying. All right. We got to take a quick break. More Big Mama Radio coming up next. Hold on.
Hold on. I heard the
Hold
doorbell.
on. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. I'm doing something wrong. Hold on.
I'm gonna
Hold
go
on.
get Tommy.
Hold on. I'm obviously doing something wrong. Hold on.
Press that button.
I still had audio, but I hear nothing.
Oh,
Oh, that's our mic still.
oh, no. Oh, wait. Here we go. Brokerage. There we go. Hold on. I found it now. Let me fix it and get us back to the beginning. There we go. Now let's go.
You're listening to the Joshua Tree Stream. Let's go. On Florida's favorite radio station.
They say Southwest Florida is the lightning capital of the world. So it only makes sense that the firm that knows Southwest Florida the best is Lightning Realty Group. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or rent, Lightning Realty Group is a full-service brokerage. They even offer complete management services for your property. So put them to work for you. Lightning Realty Group, taking Florida real estate by storm. 239-201-2951 or lightningrealtygroup.llc.com.
Cape Coral Towing and Recovery is your #1 source for car towing service, boat transport and towing, truck and commercial vehicle towing, motorcycle towing, commercial equipment towing, and flatbed towing service. There's never a convenient time to break down. But if you do, Cape Coral Towing and Recovery is here. With over 30 years of experience providing emergency towing service and roadside assistance to Cape Coral, Fort Myers, and surrounding areas.
Get full details at capetowing.net or give them a phone call at 239-458-3333. That's 239-458-3333. Looking to take your hockey skills to the next level? Welcome to Razor Edge Hockey Academy's 2024 High Tempo Skills Training. Running from September through May, this program is designed for serious players who want to elevate their game. Each day at Razor Edge Hockey Academy is packed with comprehensive training. On the ice, you'll master the essentials: shooting, edge work, body contact, stick handling, and body positioning. It's all about refining your skills to gain that competitive edge. But we don't stop there. Off the ice, train with the elite coaches of D1 Training of Fort Myers. You'll enhance your strength, speed, and agility. Everything you need to dominate on the ice. Plus, for our student athletes, Florida Sports Virtual Academy is here to empower you to reach your full potential. At FSVA, we dedicate ourselves to providing a safe, supportive community with exceptional academic excellence. Get their details at fsvaacademy.com. Are you ready to push your limits and redefine your game? For all the details and to secure your spot, visit FloridaWarriorsHockey.com. Spots are limited, so don't miss out. Razor Edge Hockey Academy. Cutting edge training, champion results. Broadcasting live inside the W.B. Williamson Brothers Studios.
Hi everybody, this is Karol G.
No, little baby.
Hey, this is Beyonce.
Your